Hey, what's going on, everybody? We have a two-parter in this video. I'm gonna quickly go over the SmackDown review for yesterday on Halloween night, and then I'm gonna give y'all my predictions for Saturday night main events. I know I'm trying to hurry up, so I'm gonna try to move through this very quickly for you guys because I do want to at least get this out there before the show cuts on, because the show comes on at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock Eastern time. So it's gonna be very soon. So let's get into it. Predictions at the end. SmackDown results. Drew McIntyre smashes Cody Rhodes through a table. I mean, we kind of seen this coming. We kind of did. Cody Rhodes got the orange outfit on, which is kind of funny, looking like a pumpkin. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill faced off before Saturday night's main event. This was not good. This segment was not good at all. Well, Jade comes out, instantly gets security on her, but then Tiffany can run past her and do like damn near do whatever she wants. All I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna get to the point. This segment was not good. This was not a good build for these two. But one thing I did notice is that they're claiming that Tiffany Stratton is now injured and hurt, and she's not 100%. So that could be a clear indication that Jade is gonna beat her tonight. Cause that, and even though that's kind of messed up, Mr. H, like let's be honest, that is some messed up creative. Like Tiffany beat Jade 100% multiple times, but Jade couldn't beat Tiffany 100%. That's what you call terrible booking. But like, come on now. But yeah, that's about it with that. United States champion Eli Dragunov defeats Nathan Frazier. This was ridiculous. This was ridiculous right here. This whole US Open thing is just ridiculous in my honest opinion. And it's crazy how he let Sami Zayn and Eli do it. But Nathan Fraser is a Fraxium. They come out, and that's already dumb because they're a tag team. Why are you sending out a tag team who aren't even being built to go challenge in the singles for the US title? That's dumb right there. And then you put Nathan Fraser in there. His partner, I forget his partner name with the mask. He don't even get to stand on the outside of the ring. They just send him back. He don't even. I bet you he don't get a title shot either. I doubt he even gets a opportunity to fight for the U.S. title. I doubt it. I don't even know where Johnny Gargano is because we kept seeing Ciampa come out. Ciampa tried to push him out the way, say, "Fight me." Dragunov said no. Nathan came first, so I'm gonna fight Nathan. So it just ended up with them fighting in an extremely long match that took a long, long time, and they tried their best to make Nathan Frazier look like he was just some superstar out of nowhere. I ain't gonna lie though, the dude Nathan Frazier definitely got some moves. But this is so random though. This is just so random. Like, why is Nathan Frazier getting booked in a 50-50 match against Eli that lasted like damn near 20 minutes? It just don't make no sense when you know he's in the tag team. And then his partner doesn't even get to stand outside the ring. Eli hits him with a power bomb, hits him with his finisher. It was over. That match was just way too long. Way too long. Carmelo Hayes defeats Kid Wilson. This is more goofy shit. Carmelo Hayes, who's been jobbed out like no other, is now fighting Kid Wilson, who again was on a tag team. Where is his tag team partner? Where is Ciampa's tag team partner? Why are all these tag teams being thrown in singles? Now here go a tag team dude who we ain't seen wrestle or with his partner forever going against Carmelo Hayes. And yes, I was thinking this to myself. I'm like, man, we already know Carmelo Hayes been jobbed out like no other. But I'm like, man, if he lose this is just horrible on so many levels. Like, you're losing to a Kid Wilson. This is horrible, dude. But he won. Miz comes out, attacks him afterward. So this win means nothing. This is just the lowest of the low win that Mr. H wanted to give this guy just so he can fight the Miz. This is horrible. Alexa Bliss defeats Nia Jax. This is just, why is Alexa Bliss fighting Nia Jax? Here we go again. What is this? I mean, damn, this is literally the same type of booking. Here we go again. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are on a tag team. Why in the world is Alexa Bliss fighting Nia Jax out of nowhere? And Nia Jax ain't been on the show in like 3 weeks. Just been gone. Now all of a sudden you're fighting Alexa Bliss. This remind me of when Alexa Bliss fought Piper Niven. It's like y'all like Alexa fighting these big girls. You know what I'm saying? And Nia. Then now this match wasn't as long. You knew Charlotte was gonna get involved. Like I just explained how Nathan Frazier partner wasn't there, but they allowed Charlotte Flair to come out and stand on the side of the ring. So that's ridiculous. You knew she was going to get involved with Nia. It was just so obvious, and that's what happened. And then the way Alexa beat her, it was terrible. The finish to this match was terrible because it made Nia, I mean, just look super weak. Like I can understand Alexa not being able to hit the Twisted Bliss on her, but I mean, well, actually, she could hit the Twisted Bliss on her, but you can't hit the Sister Abigail because I think Nia just too tall and big. Should she be struggling trying to do it with fucking Chelsea Green ass? So, but you could at least hit her with a Twisted Bliss or something like that. Like you just pulled her down from the top of the ropes, and I think hit her with like one quick move, and it was over. So it just made Nia look really bad, really weak. To Now, this is why again. This is it's like nothing's being built correctly. Chelsea Green challenges Julia to a match. So next week, Chelsea Green versus Julia. Okay. Don't know if they really want to give Chelsea the title. Don't really think so. Tama Tonga steps up to Eli Dragunov. Yeah, Tama Tonga out of nowhere has his belt. Yeah, that shit. Oh, I already explained that match was super long, but yeah, it dragged out even longer backstage. That whole segment took so much time, and then Tama Tonga comes out, yeah, 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 get the belt up. Hey, I like the yeah, 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 yeahs, man. That shit funny as hell to me. And then gives him back the belt. So apparently Tama Tonga is going to be coming for that title soon. Don't really know if he's really going to win it or not though, because Dragunov ain't even been champion that long. All right. Then we had Tama Tonga and JC Mateo defeat Motor City Machine Guns. I mean, we already seen this. This is very predictable. Right now, they're just having Tama Tonga and them basically just beat up jobber tag teams right now so they can get ready to fight the Wise. That's all what it is. They did the same thing last week. So we gonna move on. Drew McIntyre added a stipulation to his match against Cody Rhodes and drove the undisputed WWE champion through a table. I mean, they went at it back and forth. You had Nick Aldez there getting involved. You know how these contract signings go. What's so sad to me is the fact that I feel like this already happened. I'm like, I could have sworn we seen Cody and Drew in a contract signing like not too long ago. We're like, oh, I know we seen it before, and then here they go doing it again, like having the same old match again. And it's like, all right, okay, you're saying this, you're saying that. It was just ridiculous because they ended up fighting. Cody threw him out the ring. It wasn't funny like the last time. Remember I told y'all with Jimmy and them and they got that was funny when Cody was helping them up. This was not funny. He was just distracted, weirdly as hell. Drew comes back in the ring extremely quick, but for some odd reason, Cody's so psyched up, geeked up, he just didn't notice he came in, Claymore kick, boom. Like it wasn't as exciting. And you know what? This crowd wasn't really excited tonight either. I noticed that a lot too tonight. Like this crowd was not excited. No. And then he talked a lot of smack, swore that he was going to win the title, and then powerbombed him through the table. And that's the end of the episode. I get this. All right, now we finna move on to the picks for Saturday Night Main Event. But on the scale of 1 to 10, this episode was pretty bad. What, a 2? I'm thinking like, yeah, I guess a 2. I guess this is a 2. I guess 2 out of 10. Just not really good, in my honest opinion. Not really good at all. Too many people in tag teams putting singles matches for no reason. Like, mm-mm. But all right, let's move on. We only got 4 matches, so this shouldn't take long. I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Right, the first match for the Saturday Night Main Event is undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. Well, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I'm picking Cody in this one, especially. And now I know there are some people who think, "Oh man," because there was rumors about Drew winning and how they may want to make a change. But I don't see Drew. You know, Drew just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over. We've been seeing Drew do the same thing for like years now, man. Right? Like we done seen this so many times where Drew gets that title opportunity and he just doesn't win. I mean, it literally just happened not too long ago. And now it's probably finna happen again. So yeah, I'm going with Cody on this one. Next, we got CM Punk takes on Jey Uso for the vacant World Heavyweight title. Right, it's vacated. Now this one is a little challenging to me. It's like not as easy as the last pick because there is a chance they can let CM Punk get it, but there is also a chance they can let Jay get it. But if I had to really pick and choose who's going to win this, and I know this is going to make some people mad, um, Jay is gonna win this title. I know it's crazy. It is. But hey, this is what they want to do. But I don't know. CM Punk could win it too, but I'm going with Jay on this one. And the reason why is because Jay been turning heel. He been backstabbing his people. Mr. H likes to book people like terrible, especially like the minorities and stuff. He likes to book them really bad, then give them titles. He did it with the New Day. He did it with the Street Profits. He did it with Naomi. He turned you bad and mess up your character, then give you a title. He does that a lot to people he just don't really like to book well. And Jey Uso kind of been going heel. Now he hasn't fully turned heel, but he's kind of been going heel. He's definitely been betraying Jimmy. And they act like we done seen him put belts on people again too under this whole Triple H reign. We done seen people get belts multiple times. And then CM Punk, I feel like if CM Punk was to win the title, it would have been against Seth. I think that's what make me think they're not gonna give it to Seth either. CM Punk because he didn't fight Seth. Since he's fighting Jay, they're like, yeah. Do I think Jey Uso is gonna beat him clean? No. I do believe there's a strong chance that somebody could run out and try to help, even the Jimmy. Even the Jimmy. Something crazy could happen during this. Definitely. If Jey Uso beats CM Punk clean, though, I'm gonna be shocked. But I still think he's gonna win. So I'm going with Jey Uso. The Yeet Man is gonna have the title again. But hey, if CM Punk gets it, we'll see where it go. Maybe AJ Lee will come back or something. Next, we got Tiffany Stratton puts her WWE Women's title on the line against Jade Cargill. Now, this one I think is a little challenging too because you never know. And it's Saturday night main event. So you never know. They could just have Tiffany just beat Jade all over again. It's surely possible, you know, so especially if her having it so long. But what does it say on the line against? Okay, but Jade Cargill just had this like whole transformation. As you can see, they kind of changed her. Right, she went heel. Here it goes. She pulling in Naomi. He's doing the same thing, pretty much almost to the same people. Now she's heel. Now Tiffany is not 100%. You never know. It's a possibility Tiffany could get attacked before the match by Julia them or just anything. Like, so yeah, I'm going with Jade Cargill on this one. I think Tiffany is finally gonna lose that belt. Finally. And they're gonna blame it on injury. I don't know if anyone could somebody could interfere in this one too. Even though Saturday night main events normally don't have interferences, but I'm like, what the hell is that noise I hear? But all right, Jade Cargill. Next, we got Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio takes on Penta and Rusev in the triple threat match. I gotta go see what it's some weird noise I hear, but let me hurry up. Um, I'm going with Dominic on this one. I think Dominic is gonna retain, probably in the cheating fashion, like he always do. And no, and it's three bodies here, but three people a lot of times gives that one person that opportunity to sneak a victory. And I think that's what Dominic gonna do. I don't think Dominic gonna lose the title because he still got the AAA title. I think he gonna lose that AAA title first before he loses the actual Intercontinental title. Yeah, I don't think. Plus, there ain't much creative going on, so they just gonna keep having him do what he do with the Judgment Day backstage. The same old stuff, pretty much. I don't see Rusev or Penta winning this match. So from what it looked like it's gonna be two two titles being retained tonight, and it looked like it's gonna be two titles being changed. which I guess makes sense since all four of them do have it. So I guess that's probably what Mr. H and them want to do. Let's just split it down the middle. We gonna have two people keep their titles and two people switch them. But all right, there go my picks. Let me know what y'all think. Enjoy this. Please watch this before, but if not, check it out later. Peace out.